They gathered around Pierre's dining table. It was circular and sturdy. The wood was solid and the legs looked familiar. Ah, Cornian legs. I recognized them. Nice spot, Pierre said. Yeah, they were given to me. Cornian legs are quite valuable now. Hello, so I thought I'd do another vlog today, just a little one. I've been making use of my little sketchbook. Now, I'm not an artist by any shape or form. My art is terrible, my drawings are terrible, but I know sometimes when I want to see something vividly, I will make a little sketch of what I want to see. And also, when I sketch, it also helps the graphic designers in terms of if we're doing any character creations or book cover creations or just anything. It really helps guide the designers on what to do, what my aesthetic is, and what we're going for. So it's a really, really good idea. I've started using this a lot more in the last few days, and I'm really, really happy about that because it's added a lot more to the writing, and it's helped me elaborate a lot more as well, I find. Scene I've just drawn is from the book Heathens. This is not from book 1, obviously, it's from book 3. Book 1 is done and it's out now. So this is the scene I drew, and I called it Bryn's Memories. So Bryn is a character in the story. I've drawn 3 characters around a table, 1, 2, 3. There's a table. These legs are supposed to be animal legs, but that's another story behind them. It's a wood table. There's a moonlight, which I tried to depict with a bit of grey. Probably not the right combination of colour, but hey-ho. That is obviously blood. That's a skull. So although it doesn't actually say witchcraft, or that these are witches, there is a lot of dark depictions, like the skull, the red substance in a bottle, and all these assortments. So it's supposed to be symbolic of something dark going on. Okay, and this is all part of the series. So I drew this quite a few days ago now during a live stream because I really needed to do it. And it was fascinating because coming from this scene, what was originally written was just a few pages. And I was trying to figure out whether to continue with the scene or not, or whether to elaborate on it. And after just sketching that, when I say sketching, it was very rough. It wasn't supposed to be perfect or artistic or anything of that sort. I've come up with so much more, and I've actually had to add a lot more because it's titled Bryn's Memories, so obviously someone is trying to help Bryn remember her memories. So the idea is to just, if you're not sure about something, you're not sure about where the story is going, where the book is going, or you need more of a visual aid, just try sketching. Like I said, I'm not the best artist. I'm not even an artist. I just use my imagination and I try and form the drawing, the sketch, whatever you want to call it, according to what I think it should look like. And usually you can actually tell what the person, the thing, what's going on in the depiction. So I'm really happy about that. I would like to use AI a lot more, but I think sometimes it's just fun to have a little sketch and to draw it, especially on a live stream. So definitely go for it. In terms of organisation towards the new year, I'm still very low on ink supplies. I never actually thought I would struggle to get ink, but I've made 2 orders now, but everything is just delayed. But I think all the ink supplies are going to start to come through next week. Today is Sunday. Everything is going to start to come through. I think everything's just been delayed with post and the holidays and everything else, which is fine. But I am starting to run out. I want to go on a nib shopping spree soon, because although I love these nibs, I'm kind of greedy for more, and I want to see what my local stationery store has. I say stationery, but it's not really stationery. This is really elegant stuff, but they always have such pretty things in there. So I want to go and hopefully I don't spend too much money. I'll get the permission to film when I'm in there, so you can see what the store looks like from the inside. But they're a really lovely bunch, and it's such a delicate, pretty little store. And they have 2 branches here. I hope they still have 2. They used to have 3, but during COVID, a lot of businesses were hit. So yeah. So this is just to say that what may start off as a very simple script, a simple line, a simple idea, could evolve into so much more. And that's why when I started writing this, I wasn't sure where it was going to go. I started with the first page, and gradually, as I went along, the story just fell into place. So the story doesn't always have to make sense at the beginning. All you have to do is start off with a few lines and then go from there and then go from there. So now I have 16 pages worth of stuff, right, for this one scene, or this character in this scene. I have the sketch, which actually elaborated the scene even further and helped me imagine the scene even further. And I have more I need to write in relation to the scene. So when you're sort of trying to structure your novel, you don't have to do everything word by word or piece by piece. Sometimes it comes to you as you go along. Maybe you could start off with a character, or even a name, or even a character's hair color or hairstyle, and then just go from there. But you don't always have to have the complete picture to begin with, because I think trying to get the complete picture and have everything organized from the beginning could completely destroy any creativity that you might have. So start with a few lines, like I did. I started with her name, Ayan. I don't know if you can see that. And I started with a few lines, and then I got into the groove of writing her. And then I ended up with about, at the moment I have 16 pages, and I'm nowhere near finished. And 16 pages, if we're going to look at word count, is about, oh dear, I'm really bad at this, so 300. So 4 pages is 1,200. Times 16, so that's 4,800 words. So it'll probably be a lot more than that. So this is 4,800 words, approximately 5,000 words, and I'm nowhere near finished. And this is why I say start with a simple idea and go on from there, okay? I'll see you all in the next video. I'm gonna go off now, go for a little dog walk, get some coffee, and prepare for the next writing session. Right. Have a lovely day. Bye. Love you all.